Welcome back. So this is our brand new CBS News Texas virtual set. We are the first station in the entire state to launch this groundbreaking technology. It's going to be a big enhancement when it comes to sharing the weather and eventually news and sports too. You might have seen it in some of our other newscasts because we did launch about 2 weeks ago. But this is the first time we've done it on the 11 a.m. show, which is really exciting.
We've been slowly rolling it out.
Yeah.
There's a lot to it. So as we're getting comfortable, we're expanding into different shows. And we kind of wanted to give you a look behind the scenes because you guys get to see this cool virtual set. But look at this. We are standing in a 270-degree green room. That's actually the tracker. So because it is virtual reality, I have a tracker on my iPad, and that's how it knows where we are. And that's what we're actually looking at. That's called our jib camera, and that's what's following us around.
So we're standing in this big green room right now, but at home, you guys are seeing something completely different.
You are. You know, we actually are looking to the side. We have monitors. You can see them there on the top. So we're kind of looking at those monitors as we're walking around to see our graphics, to see where we need to be. We don't get to see the cool set that you guys see. We just get to stay in here in that green wall. And Karen, I'd like to show everybody a little bit more about it in case you haven't seen it on our other shows. One of my favorite parts is that we have these really cool big doors behind us, and we can just open those up. We can take different views all throughout DFW. You can definitely see the blue skies that we have across the area right now. We are going to see a lot of those blue skies as we head through the day today. We have just a little bit of cloud cover in our area, but off to the north in Oklahoma is where we have a stalled out frontal boundary. That is going to be sagging south throughout our Monday, and as we get into the overnight hours, it could bring us some showers, mainly up along the Red River, but we could even get some of that rain as far south as I-20. But if you're headed out to lunch, it's warm out there. We're 88 degrees in Keller. We're 87 in Grand Prairie, DFW 86. We're even sitting at 86 in Duncanville as well. So pretty nice day to hang out at the pool. Temperatures will be very close to that 90-degree mark as we get into noon. And then highs will top out around 94 to 95 degrees. We still have that humidity around, so we are still going to see feels like temperatures around 100 degrees. And while we can't rule out a very isolated storm today, it's going to be overnight that those rain chances start to go up, and then with that lingering front around, we'll continue some low rain chances as we head into your Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's what we're seeing here on a First Alert Futurecast. During the daytime hours, just partly cloudy skies. There's a couple of showers starting to develop back off to the northwest for that evening drive. We're not looking at anything severe, but we are looking at that coverage of rain increasing a bit later this evening, especially up along the Red River. And now watch what happens as we head into the early morning hours. The rain doesn't really make it down to I-20. That's because we still have high pressure and control. So those showers are breaking up as we get towards sunrise tomorrow morning. We might still be tracking an isolated shower on First Alert radar. And then with that front still in the area and that daytime heating, we can't rule out an isolated shower as we head into Tuesday afternoon as well. But we're not going to see very much rainfall in total across the area over the upcoming week. Those rainfall totals are going to be pretty minimal, mainly 1/10 of an inch up to about 1/2 an inch closer to Oklahoma. But we are excited about the 4th of July. I bet you probably are as well. And we are looking at some pretty nice conditions for the 4th of July. That Independence Day forecast showing more temperatures in the 90s. As we're waking up, we'll have those temperatures in the lower 80s around 9 a.m. 89 by noon, and then 95 by 5 o'clock. We will have partly cloudy skies in the area, and then those temperatures are going to be heating up even more as we head into the weekend as high pressure builds back in control over the area. So we've got some upper 90s as we head into Saturday and Sunday. Those mornings are also going to get pretty warm as well. But this is a very typical summertime pattern for us. And Karen, you'll notice I have this iPad. So this is with our new system. We're pressing a lot of buttons, but we still have our old trusty clicker on the background as well. So we've got a lot of tools that are going into this.
You're basically doing the weather from that iPad.
Exactly.
Instead of a big computer in the back.
There you go.
It's amazing. Technology is incredible.
Gets smaller and smaller.
All right. We'll be right back.